It is a Japanese movie called Suzume no Tojimari. It released after 4 days. The box office exceeds 7 million and continues sold in Hong Kong. And previous work is Children of the Weather. This work is the final chapter of the director's disaster trilogy. It's also the most meaningful and touching movie that touches the core of disaster. Many of lines and golden sentences are more impressive and rich in meaning. This time, the movie is focused on self-healing and reconciliation with the past after Philippine earthquake. So let's start. First, return to it. This seemingly a little literary return to you comes to Cao Tai's prayer spell. The full text is roughly say, sincerely afraid to call the sun not to see the god, the ancestor god of the land. After receiving the mountain and river after a long time, I'm sincerely afraid and only it is returned to you. Among them, the so-called snow sun is a kind of Wilsa, which live in underground for many years and feed on earthworms, so as to summon them to suspect earthworms. Land-producing god is similar to the concept of land in Japanese folk belief. The meaning of this prayer mainly expresses that the land used by human beings is borrowed from use it to turn it into real, and it may be taken back. Second, in the lonely place where people's hearts disappear, the back door will open. As mentioned above, because human beings do not make good use of land given by the god and make it a will, it will form a back door connecting the evil world, which will cause the earthquake energy body earthworm to drain out of here and cause disaster. In fact, earthworms are unconscious energy connection, which can be regarded as a natural law of dismantle the rental by means of earthquake. According to folk expert in feng shui, the realms are easy to form a bad magnetic field, which even gather the good brothers, so that they think the realms are very cloudy, and it is better not to get close, and it is better to dismantle and recognize to restore virtually. Third, life and death just luck. Lin, which has experienced Suzume, who has experienced the Philippine earthquake since she was a child, has a deep survivor's guilt in the face of her life after disaster. She blames herself. Why did I survive? So when Cao Tai's grandfather asked, "Aren't you afraid of death?" Only in this way can she show a life and death attitude. It is actually a kind of luck for people to live safely and healthily in the world. Fourth, give me back my life. If I didn't have this child, I may be able to do this and do that. It should have been an idea that my parents had, because my sister died in the earthquake. Aunt Hong, who had brought to wife Suzume, also had such a dark idea in her heart. Although many parents who will not really leave their children, this sentence does make us more grateful for our parents' upbringing, because they have given up part or even all of themselves in exchange for the self-growth of their children. The description is nurturing is greater than heaven. It's really exaggerated at all. Fifth, we all want to live. When Cao Tai sealed the earth worm at the end, he shouted to the god, I know that life is very short, and I know the death will come at any time. Even so, another year, another day, even if just another hour, we all want to live. After becoming a still stone, he cherishes the existing life more. He does not know which one will come first, tomorrow or accident. He cherishes the people think he loves now around him. Living seriously is a very responsible attitude to his own life. Six, I am Suzume's tomorrow. This sentence comes from crying scream in the later part of the movie. When the Suzume grew up, he met herself when she was a child, comfort her with a chair without one foot. Maybe you feel very dark now, but you will still grow up safely and meet many people who you like. Why is so comfort so convincing? Because I am Suzume's tomorrow. Can let you get out of the pain. There will always be only yourself, no matter how painful it is. We have to practice to make ourselves better day by day, and the pain will always pass. 7. I'm living, welcome back. In this movie, I'm living and welcome back. We present the beginning and the end of Suzume's journey respectively. This is not only a cold trip to stop earthquake with time, but also a journey out of pain. Finally, Suzume said, welcome back. After coming out of the eternal life, which not only means that she really come out of the shadow of losing her mother, but also represent the work that she died in the earthquake after going out in the morning, didn't have time to go back here, which is very healing. So if you have time, you can go to cinema to see this movie. It is continue showing in Hong Kong. So enjoy the movie. Have a good time.